Hi, crafty friends. You guys, I have been on a bee kick lately. And when I saw that scarf at Dollar Tree, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. Okay, I actually bought two, but that's okay. So I'm going to take this sign apart and we're just going to use the bottom of it. I love that little scalloped edge. So I decided we're going to do a planter. So I'm going to paint this part white because we're going to actually put a portion of the scarf right over the top of that. And then this little pan from Dollar Tree, I'm going to paint it blue. Now this blue is the only one that I had, but we're going to add distressing to it so it'll kind of deepen the color. And we're using a metallic distress, so it will, I think, marry nicely with the scarf. So I did do two coats on this. I did the inside part and then the edge. I didn't do the very back because it'll be going up against a wall, but we'll set that aside and dry. So now here's where I just kind of decided which part I wanted to go onto that little scalped piece. And then I just cut that off of because it's just one of those like infinity scarves. And then we grabbed out some Mod Podge and we're going to put that on pretty liberally because what we're going to do is just put the fabric right over the top of this. And then when I did that, I really wanted to make sure there weren't any wrinkles or anything. So I ended up grabbing a piece of parchment paper and just kind of putting it down over the top and kind of smooshing it all in there. I think smooshing is a word. I'm pretty sure it is. I think in crafting we get away with a lot of words. Okay, but anyways, so once I get that all down, then I'm going to put a coat of the Mod Podge over the top of it just to really finish it off really well. And you guys, I am out of foam brushes. I need to order them like right now because whenever I am Mod Podging with these bristle brushes, whoo, that was a tongue twister, they always come out. So I've got to get back to the foam brushes. Anyways, so once we get that all done, we're going to set that aside and really let it dry up. Now, the Mod Podge that I'm using isn't that glossy. I don't like the glossy look, so I think it'll turn out really good. All right, so here's that distressing spray. It's like a pewter color. It's kind of a metallic spray, which I love this. I'm almost out. Good thing I did order more of this. And we'll set that aside to dry. Now I'm just going to take some sandpaper and I'm just going to go all the way around this and even sand it off really nicely on those scallops. So that way we don't have to worry about trying to trim or anything. The sandpaper works perfectly. And I think I was using like 80 grit on this and it worked out great. All right, so now we're going to use a little E6000 and a little hot glue, and we're going to put this on the bottom part of this. That way we can add flowers, like almost like a little pocket inside there. So, you know, the hot glue will hold it right away, and then the E6000 will really take hold after it dries. But once I get that done, you can really see all that metallic in there. A lot of it will be covered up, but let me show you how cute this turned out. I just think this bee is adorable. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so very much. And don't forget to follow the page for more. Thanks, friends.